Welcome aboard the Ocean Diamond Boutique, designed, manufactured and built here in Sri Lanka by Sri Lanka Yachting Group. There is also the Quest and Explorer models, which have been designed for the commercial use and of course the owner's version. Here are some of the details involved in the boutique. It's an amazing 27 meters in length, 12.5 meters beam, weighing in at 90 tons and has a cruising speed of 11 knots and max speed of 13. With a draft of 1.7 meters. The guest capacity is 22 persons and the crew capacity is 11. The whole sail area has 160 square meters. The viewing deck on the Ocean Diamond is absolutely incredible. The space up here is unique. It's a 360 panoramic view up there. It's absolutely incredible. There's a lounging area also up here for that view all around the boat. We also have the two helms up here for the control of the captain. It's a skipper's dream. They have everything from the CCTV, the AIS, the GPS, also the visuals on the generators below, controls over the engines, as well as the cameras, the autopilot, the mooring lights. Everything is up here that you would absolutely need for this boat. Up here on the Sky Bridge, you have a field of solar panels with cranking out 13.8 kilowatts. On the Ocean Diamond, the impressive furling Genoa is incredible. The size of it is absolutely massive, with it coming out in seconds and can be furled away in no time at all. The electric winches make short work. Beautiful spot is right back here. It's probably one of my favorite spots where you can just sit down, relax and enjoy the view out of the back of the boat. Have your cup of tea and get away from it all. It's perfect. The flooring here is all panelled here locally in Sri Lanka. You have comfy little hideaway corners if you want to just get away from it all on the boat, read a book and chill out. It's quite amazing. Coming up here now, we can see the dining lounge, which has that impressive 22 seating. So up here on the forward deck, level 2, you have these great sun loungers where you can kick back and relax, grab a beer from the bar and just chill out. Coming back from the lounging deck, you have on the other side, it's the same again. Open windows into the dining area. Pretty spectacular. You can see it's very easy to sit in there, grab your food, have a drink and enjoy the view that's outside. Just up front, you have the same that you have on the other side, this cozy little nook where you can sit back, relax and enjoy a good book and a cup of tea. And here we are on the second deck of the Ocean Diamond. It has a full capacity dining lounge with the capability of taking 22 people. The serving hatch here to the dining room is very impressive. It's great for the a la carte servicing as well as buffet style. You have a coffee machine here which serves throughout the day and is perfect for the 22 people sitting. That can be done in one shot. Inside this great bar, it's fully stocked with everything. It has your fridgers, your ice makers, your can crushers, cutting space, 2 sinks, as well as being accessed from the inside and fully accessed from the outside so that you can enjoy a drink outside. The kitchen on the Ocean Diamond is, I could say, excessive. From microwaves to grill ovens, full ovens below, grills on top, massive extractor fan, deep fryers, and a rice cooker that would service an army. The storage in here is absolutely incredible. You can fit everything in here plus more whatever you need. There are 6 sinks all around the kitchen, so you're not scrambling or fighting over that one sink to get ready. It's brilliant. The layout here is quite amazing. Just along the side of the island here and on both sides, you have cooling drawers to keep all your fruit and veg in. So there's no need for those trips all the way over to the fridge and coming back. There are some lovely foods that the chef has created here, just to show an example of the space and range that they have to work in the kitchen. Here I am now in one of the double rooms, which is very spacious. At just under 15 square feet, there's plenty of room to be moving around inside. You're not stuck for space at all. And as you can see inside here, it's quite lovely. You have your TV, your AC in every cabin, along with a desk if you need to work, as well as a makeup mirror to face you if you need to put on your makeup. Underneath the bed, there is even more storage. All it takes is a little lift and you can fit all your suitcases and everything under there to hide it away. It's quite easily up and down motion that anyone can do. The vanity mirror here is perfect. It catches every side and works wonders when you're on your way out. There's plenty of space here for all your toiletries. Through here, the spacious toilet is amazing. It has a double shower, it has electric heads and plenty of room again to move around inside. It's a winner. Again, the storage is absolutely endless here. You have plenty of shelves for no matter how long you're staying on board. The amenities for coffee, for hair dryers, everything else is in here. In the double then, you have your wardrobe with robes and safe, as well as 2 pull-out drawers at the end for everything that you need. In this day and age, we're always on our laptops. So it's great to have a space like this, where you can just put your laptop down, work away on it. You have an outside line with phones here. It's a twin. There's plenty of space in this room. Also underneath, you have that extra storage to put away your bags and baggage, and it's easily accessible. Every cabin on this deck has this fantastic option. It's a balcony that views the water from all sides. You can come out here in the morning, have your cup of tea, and just enjoy the view as you please. When you want your own little piece of privacy out in your own balcony, there's a lovely little feature here. Close over the door, and you have your own little world here where you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the view. All the teak flooring here, everything is actually solid. So you have beautiful space on each side, cabin by cabin, but there's enough room in between for that privacy. There's a lack of noise, the whole lot. It's quite enjoyable, and it brings you all the way up to the front of the boat. I love this part up here. You come all the way up here and you have this lovely spread of deck chairs where you can chill out, look over the front, and it's amazing. So on board the Ocean Diamond, there's desalination unit that creates 5,700 litres per day. And with 600 litre tanks on board, there's plenty of fresh water to be drank at different stations located around the boat. This is one of my favorite rooms. It's probably the biggest room. You have 2 of these in either hull and the aft. There is mountains of space. It's built for family. You have a spare bed over there for your kids or a third party, and you have a double bed here. Again, the storage is monumental here. It still has the flip up positioning for all your luggage, as well as the cupboards here with plenty of space, plenty of amenities, drawers galore. You can't go wrong. I love this room. It's my absolute favorite. Not to forget your full ensuite right behind you. So the 2 family rooms in the hull at the aft, they're great rooms. They are my favorite, as I said before, but the space is absolutely incredible. They mightn't have as big a window as they have up deck, but there's plenty of light coming in here, and it's a lovely private area that you can come to relax. So down below decks, we have the crew mess, where they want to hang out, or if they have some downtime, they can easily come out here and chill. There's plenty of storage for foods and whatnot for the kitchen, as well as the inverters from the solar panels, as well as the DC AC inverters for the engine. You can come in here, chill out, or even, do what you need to do. It's quite comfortable and spacious. Down below, you also have the power management control as well as up at the helm. So you can easily see what's going on here and what each generator is doing. So this is the engineer's room. He's allowed me to come in. It's a great place for an engineer. He has plenty of space, fully AC'd, as well as his own little workshop table in here to fix whatever he needs to be tinkering away at. Back here you have showers and toilets, everything accessible, and it's a great place to chill out. So down below decks, the crew have fantastic space as well. There's a cabin here for 4 people inside, as well as plenty of storage for their gear. Back here you have probably one of the biggest washrooms on board, which gives you plenty of comfort for showering. As you saw from the other side, there was 4 bunks in the cabin. Across the hallway there's another 4, again with plenty of space and storage, toilet, showers and everything. And even going through to the other side, it might be a little noisy when out in the door, is the full working engine. We're now in the starboard side engine bay, where you have the Bodin engine, 225 horsepower, as well as the other 2 of 3 generators, pumping out at 27 kilowatts each. As you can see, there's plenty of space in here for the engineer to work, so there's no getting into those corners, tight fixes. Everything can be done easily and quickly. Here I am in the port side engine bay, where you have the water makers, generators and the engine. The water makers here make 5,700 litres per day, which is brilliant and keeps you going all day long. Generators there in case you need them during the night, and also the 225 horsepower engine, and that's just one of them. The Ocean Diamond is more than capable to store and hold a number of toys. From 6 USPs, 2 kayaks and easy launch jet skis are an option on board. It also has 2 6-meter tenders used for shuttling and safety, and has a floating pontoon for when you're at anchor and can relax. On the Ocean Diamond, safety is a priority here, so of course we've gone through the ins and outs on all the boat. Here on one of the decks you have a muster station where everyone comes to on this deck. You then have 2 life rafts on either side that can take 25 people each. You also have fire extinguishers placed on each corner of the decks for safety. Rings then are placed on all decks as well, on each corner for safety in case anyone goes overboard, and it's easy accessible and easily thrown overboard. For the guest accommodation deck, we also have another muster station up forward, as well as you can see, the life rings here at each corner on this deck as well. At the rear of the accommodation, we also have another muster station, as well as rings, extra flotation devices and the fire hydrant. Should it get out of control, this is the first port of call to get the fire out. Up forward we also have another fire hydrant, easy to get at, as well as rings in each corner of the boat that's easy accessible and easily thrown overside should anything happen. In the kitchen, where it's a high priority zone for safety, we have the fire blanket here right next to the hob, so it can be pulled out and used quickly, with also a gas detector and a CO2 detector. With these, the fire can be controlled quite quickly. Every cabin on board is fitted with a smoke alarm. We've also installed life jackets underneath for ease of access that can be taken out, put on and travel to the muster station. Well, that's the Ocean Diamond Boutique. The Ocean Diamond Quest and Explorer have been designed, and we are already looking to start building very soon. Also check out our guided tour of the Seacat 53. And if you have any questions, please contact the number or email below, or check out our website at srilankayachtinggroup.com.